Good morning, Dopey. Your favorite podcast. Now a YouTube show. Good morning, Dopey. Good morning, Dopey. This is a day I've been waiting for all of my life. My name is Dave. I host a podcast called Dopey. I host a YouTube show called Good Morning, Dopey. In these segments on our YouTube show, we are tasting every flavor of Ben & Jerry's ice cream and I guess reviewing it, chatting about it. I am joined by my producer and longtime friend, Howard. Howard, how are you?
I'm excited to taste this.
Have you never tried Phish Food?
I have not tried that many Ben & Jerry's flavors. I don't know what Cherry Garcia tastes like.
I didn't ask you about Cherry Garcia.
I'm just giving examples of things that I have not tried that are...
Now, let me tell you something.
Yes,
I'm going to tell you about my history with Phish Food.
So you've tried this before?
Yes. I've had sex with Phish Food. I've had a romantic relationship. I've had a long-term relationship with Phish Food.
Right.
And it's interesting that my relationship with Phish Food started around the time of our friendship, Howie.
Huh.
In the late 90s in New York City. I was never a huge fan of the band Phish, but one of my best friends, his name was Todd. He died a few years ago. He overdosed. Was a huge fan of Phish. And I want to say that this flavor came out. I'll Google it. Let's see. Hold on. Stand by. Stand by, everybody. Hold on. Say something nice, Howie.
Something nice, Howie.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Phish.
Todd introduced you to a flavor of ice cream? Or Todd was just a huge Phish fan?
Hold on. Todd was a huge Phish fan, and I guess he...
What's a fish fan? A fish head?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is. What do you call a Phish fan? Let's see. Name for a Phish fan.
Mm-hmm.
Fish heads. Yes. No, this came out in 30 years ago was what? 1991?
Well, figure...
I'm not great at math. So
30 years ago.
1991.
It's 2021 now.
So 1991.
Right off the bat, you take off 10 years. That's 2011.
Yeah. 20s, 2001.
Then you do another 10 years. That would be 2000. I was
right.
So 1991, is that what you said?
Yes.
1992 almost.
Fine. Yeah. I graduated high school. I didn't eat Phish Food, though, until like 1999, and I was working with you at Burley Bear. Todd bought Phish Food. I was game to try it. I wasn't a big fan of the band, but I was really excited to try it. And I just remember thinking of what a remarkable ice cream flavor it was. What a great time in my life. We were just first getting serious drugs delivered to the house, and we would eat like a whole thing. I mean, like I would eat a whole thing. Like after Todd moved away, I would eat a whole thing easy in a night. I look at it and I see like a meal. You know, it's like...
What's in that?
Phish Food is...
Did you even read it yet?
I'm reading it right now.
Getting ahead of yourself.
Chocolate ice cream with gooey marshmallow swirls, caramel swirls, and fudge fish.
Not a big fan of the caramel, though.
I know. I think you would really like this if
Is it going to be sticking to my teeth?
No. If the caramel was replaced with peanut butter.
Right.
And I'm going to read this really quick. And this is from Phish. Ben was our neighbor through the woods and were fond of ice cream, so we teamed up to create Phish Food. A portion of our royalties from this flavor goes towards environmental efforts in Vermont's Lake Champlain watershed. Yeah, this is real hippie shit. And I heard, my aim with this whole thing is to have a dopey ice cream flavor. And I remember I watched a Grateful Dead documentary where Jerry was thinking about retiring and just living off of the Ben & Jerry's money. So I think Phish makes a good chunk of money just from this flavor. What are you eating gum for the second before? What are you doing over there?
You said Jerry was going to retire?
Jerry Garcia. Jerry Garcia, who has an ice cream flavor named after him called
because
Cherry Garcia.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the most popular flavor.
Is it?
I think so.
It's so weird. Do you like Cherry Garcia?
Never tried it.
Oh, I've tried it.
I don't like cherries.
Yeah, I don't want cherries in my ice
cherry
cream.
in ice cream. Yeah. That's like putting coconut in ice cream.
Well, that dude loved coconut ice cream.
I know. All right, you go first.
I mean, I don't even have to try it. I know exactly what it tastes like. Howie, just do me a favor. Do you have any of the fudge fish in your cup? Do you see
I don't know what that is.
It's a big black fish. Do you see a big black fish in your cup?
I think I do. Or some piece of black.
Yeah,
something.
so take some of the black.
Okay.
Take a little brown, a little white, and a little light brown, and put it all in one bite, okay?
All right.
Is it all in one bite?
Yes.
Are you ready?
You go first.
All right.
The chewing sounds, the ASMR. How is it?
When I taste this flavor, I'm transported back to my studio apartment in 1999. I'm high on heroin. Oz is on TV, and nothing really bad has happened yet. And it's just as good now as it was then. This, to me, is a perfect flavor. Ben & Jerry's, thank you. It is a perfect flavor. Howie, what do you think?
It's really good.
Really good.
Yeah, this is good.
The amalgamation of marshmallow. Marshmallow is perfectly used in here with the caramel. The chocolate ice cream, Ben & Jerry's chocolate is always great. But those fudge fish really deliver. Would you say they really deliver, those little black fudge fish?
I have one now.
But you know what I would like to see? I would like to see this with a vanilla version. Like maybe half the ice cream is vanilla, half the ice cream is chocolate with all of the same stuff. Because the flavors would pop more. Like I would like to see half vanilla ice cream.
I hear what you're saying. So instead of chocolate on chocolate.
Yeah, I like the chocolate ice cream, but I would like if there was a big vanilla component of Phish Food, vanilla Phish Food, albino Phish Food, something like that. But if I was going to give it, what would you rate it out of five stars? Whatever.
5.
Just a 5.
It's excellent. It was
Wow.
good. Yeah.
Last flavor, Howie gave a -1 to.
Yeah, I mean, I could think of other things that I would put in here, but
like what you put peanut butter.
Yeah, or like I'm always up for chocolate chip, some texture other than that fish.
There's not enough
something
fudge
crunchy,
fish. Right? But that mixture of caramel and marshmallow is amazing. I give it a 4.8. I mean, you could give it a 5. It's perfect. All right, Dopey Nation, Phish fans, please put your comments below. Thank you very much, Howie. I'm glad you pushed us to try a second flavor.
Yeah.
Stay strong, everybody, and fucking toodles for Chris.